Welcome to Skeg Vegas Wrestling Episode 9. I'm your host, your commentator, your ring announcer. If you're watching the show, please drop a like, please subscribe if you haven't already. Click the bell, select all, it will let you know whenever I go live. If you are watching the show, please type SVW in the live chat after every match so I know who's watching and who isn't. I would greatly appreciate it if throughout the show you could send the show link about to your friends, to your social medias, to your followers, to your Instagram stories. Let's try and get as many viewers as possible. The show will begin in 7 minutes live at 6 PM UK time. We are coming live from Skegness, England. Please let me know if the mic quality and video quality is good. This is our final episode before Skeg Vegas Wrestling Crash and Burn 6. That goes down Sunday live at 6 PM UK time on the Skeg Vegas Wrestling YouTube channel. You're free to watch monthly pay-per-view. I want to see all the champions in the live chat. The Queen of Vegas champion, Paris Skye, the Princess of Vegas champion, Ashley Lee, the Wingman champions, Apex Order, Jordan Short and Omari Alcantara, and the Ironman champion, Brody Reeves. I would also like to see the general manager, Fox Winters, in the live chat. Champions and Fox, I would greatly appreciate it if you could send the show link to the divisions in direct messages. I'm going to check the live chat for the first time now. Welcome Tessa Raiden, welcome Corvo Jack, welcome Adrian Brooks, welcome Raynor, welcome Dawn Lee, welcome Luke Prime, welcome Paris Skye, welcome Adam Punk, welcome Corey Blake, welcome Liam White, welcome Roxanne Storm, welcome Ashley Lee, welcome Starlight, welcome Lily Skye, welcome Adrian Castro, welcome Silas, welcome Michael Mayer Matthews, welcome Angel, welcome Victoria, welcome Dakota Diamond, welcome Matthew Carter, welcome Logan King, welcome Zinda Babe, welcome Jose Tolosa. Let's start off by getting the show to 27 likes. Please let me know if the mic quality and video quality is good. Welcome Brody Reeves. So I want to see the Queen of Vegas champion, Paris Skye. I want to see the Princess of Vegas champion, Ashley Lee. The Wingman champions, Apex Order, Jordan Short and Omari Alcantara. The Ironman champion, Brody Reeves. And the general manager, Fox Winters. Welcome Beast. Remember, if you have not got your wrestling name as your YouTube name, please let us know who you are. Champions, General Manager Fox Winters, I would greatly appreciate it if you could send the show link to your divisions in direct messages. Somebody just give me an heads up that the mic quality and video quality is good. The show will begin in 4 minutes. Get your snacks, get your beverages. Get comfy for some Skeg Vegas Wrestling action. Welcome Troy Dillon. How many likes are we currently on? Let's get the show to 29 likes to start off. Welcome Vincent Payne. $30 viewers, thank you so much for watching Skeg Vegas Wrestling. I greatly appreciate the support. I hope you all enjoy this show. Paris Skye, let me see you in the live chat. Ashley Lee, Apex Order, Jordan Shawn, Mario Alcantara, Brody Reeves, the General Manager Fox Winters, welcome Alexia Robinson, welcome Miles Dixon. The show will begin in 3 minutes. How many likes are we currently on? Somebody please let me know. We are going to kick off with King of Vegas Division action. It is going to be Alex Mercury versus the returning Troy Dillon. What match is everyone most looking forward to tonight? Let me know in the live chat. We're missing a few likes, people. If you haven't already, please drop a like. 2 minutes until the show begins. Welcome, Nubia. What match is everyone most looking forward to at Crash and Burn 6 on Sunday? Let me know in the live chat. Right, I want to see Alex Mercury and Troy Dillon in the live chat. I want to see who you want to in the live chat. And I would greatly appreciate if you could send the show link about to your friends, to your social medias, to your followers, to your Instagram stories. This opening match is going to have a 15-minute time limit. The show will begin any minute now. If the show ever does crash, I will be straight back live, so please make sure to come back, watch, and drop a like. Let's get into this episode. Alex Mercury versus Troy Dillon in King of Vegas division action. The following is your Skeg Vegas Wrestling opening contest and is a one-on-one match in the King of Vegas division. Making his way to the ring first, Alex Mercury. A former wingman champion, Troy Dillon is making his return to Skeg Vegas Wrestling. He's suffered with knee injuries in the past. Troy recently started working in Miles Dixon's dojo. Dillon and Dixon were wingman champions together. Alex Mercury is looking to remain undefeated Sunday at Crash and Burn 6. In the main event, he goes one-on-one with Killian Crowe for the vacant King of Vegas Championship. Troy and Alex bumped into each other. Mercury said that he was thankful the general manager Fox Winters gave him an easy match. Dillon said that Alex is surviving opponents and not beating them. Mercury accused Troy of just being a tag team wrestler. Alex Mercury 3-0 at SVW, calls himself the final form. Looking to remain undefeated. Welcome Matt Stevens, welcome Levi Lutz, welcome Trey Cush, welcome Devin Jones. Alex Mercury taking his time, soaking in the atmosphere here in Skegness, England. Wants the momentum going into Sunday, where he competes for the vacant King of Vegas Championship against Killian Crowe. Crash and Burn 6 live Sunday at 6 PM UK time. You don't want to miss that. And his opponent, making his return to Skeg Vegas Wrestling, Troy Dillon. Troy Dillon is a former wingman champion with a record of 17 wins and 6 losses. Was in a tag team with Miles Dixon. They were wingman champions. Now competing in the King of Vegas division. Troy Dillon, Miles Dixon competing in the No Limits division. This should be a good one to kick off this episode. Can Troy Dillon Return to Skeg Vegas Wrestling with a win. And defeat the undefeated Alex Mercury. There you see Alex Mercury. There you see Troy Dillon. And off we go. Lariat to start off by Troy Dillon into the springboard. Moonsault to the back of Alex Mercury. He tried getting out of the way. And now into a lock-up between these two men. Alex Mercury just shoving him into the mat. Into another lock-up now. Troy Dillon taking him to the corner. We're going to get a clean break. We do get a clean break. Into another lock-up now between these two men. And Troy Dillon sending him into the corner again. Troy Dillon more experienced than Alex Mercury, and it's showing so far in this match. Knee to the body, second knee, and a knee to the skull. You can see the knee brace on Troy Dillon. Had injuries to his knee in the past. Driven headfirst into the turnbuckle is Alex Mercury by Troy Dillon. And this has been a dominant start by Troy with another knee. And now to the middle rope. Looking for the moonsault from the middle rope. Great start for Troy Dillon in this match. And now just booing him in the temple. Into the cover. Is that enough for the win? The ref is slow to get down. One. Only a one. Elbow to the head. On the apron now is Troy. He's not missed a step. Springboard shooting star. And Troy Dillon is fired up in his return to Skeg Vegas Wrestling. Sends him into the ropes. Big lariat by Alex Mercury. Misses with a strike. Troy Dillon doesn't miss with a strike. Grabs him from behind. Oh, huge throw. And Troy Dillon to the middle rope again. Alex Mercury trying to get to his feet. Went for the uppercut. Mercury saw it coming. Troy Dillon went for the lariat. And Mercury saw it coming. Drop kick by Alex Mercury. Starting to get a bit more into this match now is Mercury. Discus lariat into the pin. One. Only a one. Shoulder up by Troy Dillon. 3 minutes into this 15-minute time limit match. This is your opening contest. Alex Mercury versus Troy Dillon in King of Vegas division action. Drives him head first into the turnbuckle. Countered by Mercury. Countered by Dillon. Dillon went for the drop kick. Alex saw it coming in a stomp. As Dillon crawls to the corner. Alex Mercury with the lariat to the back of the head into another pin attempt. One. Only a one. Alex Mercury waiting for Troy Dillon to get to his feet. Forearms by Mercury. Troy Dillon still standing though and fires back with a lariat and the nip up. Alex trying to pull himself up. Super kick into the on-track. German suplex by Troy Dillon. Is that enough for the win? He should go for the cover in my opinion. Wasting precious time here to the top rope. What does he have in mind? Oh, and he got caught by Mercury. Mercury's busted open. Strikes by Alex Mercury to Troy Dillon. Strike after strike, but Troy is still standing. Kick to the gut. Was looking to end it there, Troy Dillon. It was countered by Mercury with a huge chop to the body. And a slap to the face. Nothing between these men so far in this opening contest. I hope Killian Crowe has got eyes on this match. Eyes on his opponent. Come Crash and Burn 6 on Sunday in Alex Mercury. Mercury giving him a free shot. Troy fires a chop. And these two men throwing hands, center of the ring. Troy's rocked. The two bump into each other. Double foot stomp by Alex Mercury. Calls that form breaker into the cover. 1, 2. Shoulder up by Troy Dillon. And into the mount of punches goes Alex. Maybe he's trying to bust open Troy Dillon, like Troy Dillon busted him open, forearms by Troy. Troy goes to the cover. 1, 2. Only a 2. Looking for the springboard, a leg drop into another pin attempt. 1, 2. Only a 2. He's looking to rate the eyes of Alex Mercury. And Mercury counters with the strike and the jumping lariat. As Troy Dillon rolls out onto the apron. Alex Mercury went to attack and Troy Dillon countered. And Dillon to the top rope. Looking to fly. Mercury trying to pull himself up. Troy Dillon with the cannonball. And now pulls him back up. Sends him into the corner. Comes running in with the lariat. Into the ropes. Corner trap spear by Troy Dillon. Alex Mercury's rocked. Troy Dillon's looking to end it with the electric chair off Nelson. Driver, that is it. 1, 2. Oh, how did Alex Mercury kick out? I have no idea how he kicked out of that. Troy Dillon's got to be frustrated. Alex Mercury's to a knee. Was looking for the DDT. It was countered by a knee by Alex and a clothesline. And a second one. And a spin kick taking him down. And Alex Mercury to the corner. Looking for the form breaker into the cover. 1, 2. Oh, he's just kicking out near fall. And Alex Mercury frustrated now. Maybe going to look for that form breaker again. Single leg takedown into the mount of punches. And Mercury to the corner again. Is he going to look for that foam breaker, that double foot stomp? Comes running in. And net breaker this time instead. And now stomping away at Troy Dillon. Stomp to the face. Looking for the Fisherman Buster. Into the bridge. 1, 2. Only a 2. Alex Mercury took control of this match all of a sudden. Knee to Troy Dillon. Troy Dillon clutching at his face. Drop kick by Mercury. As Troy Dillon rolls onto the apron once again. Alex Mercury goes to grab him. Shoulder tackle of sorts by Troy Dillon into the springboard attack, into another springboard attack. Beautiful by Troy Dillon into the cover. 1, 2. Only a 1. Shoulder up by Alex Mercury. Showing how resilient he is. He is undefeated here at Skeg Vegas Wrestling. Are we looking at our next King of Vegas champion in Alex Mercury, sent off into the ropes, knee by Dylan. Troy Dillon to the top rope, is he too far away? Look at this by Troy Dillon walking the ropes into the drop kick. And another springboard moonsault. Alex Mercury out of it on the apron. Punched by Troy Dillon. Went to grab him and missed. Sends him head first into the top rope. Does Alex Mercury. Alex Mercury slamming him head first into the top rope again. And is he going after that head again? No, looking for a powerbomb into the knee strike. Into the cover, is that enough? 1, 2. Only a 2. Going after the head of Troy Dillon now is Alex Mercury kicked off. Troy Dillon with the kitchen sink knee. And now to the corner. Looking to end this match. Countered by Mercury. Super kick misses by Dillon. Dillon walking the ropes. Went for the drop kick, missed that. Drop kick by Alex Mercury. And Mercury to the corner. Looking for Thornbreaker for a third time in this match, and now to the corner. Knee to the skull into the fireman's carry into the core. Calls that no survivors, and still not done. Pulls Dillon to his feet. Went to grab him and missed. Gets him that time. Looking for final fatality. 1, 2, 3. The suplex pile driver gets the job done for Alex Mercury. He remains undefeated and goes 4-0 at Skeg Vegas Wrestling as you go to the highlights. Next up, the Ironman Championship will be on the line. It is going to be Tommy War versus the Ironman champion Brody Reeves for the Ironman Championship. Welcome anyone I haven't already welcomed. Champions and Fox Winters, I would greatly appreciate it if you could send the show link to your divisions in direct messages. Welcome Jackson Air. Welcome Alexis Black Lion. Welcome Andrea Andrews. If I haven't welcomed you, just let me know and I will welcome you in the live chat. Final fatality getting the job done for Alex Mercury again. Who can stop Alex Mercury? And the winner of this match, Alex Mercury. Welcome, 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 welcome. There you go, Andrea Andrews. 5 welcomes. Alex Mercury goes one-on-one with Killian Crowe Sunday at Crash and Burn 6 for the vacant King of Vegas Championship. Paris, could you please send the show link to the Queen of Vegas division in direct messages? Right, I want to see Tommy War and Brody Reeves in the live chat. I want to see who wants to win in the live chat, and I would greatly appreciate it if you could send the show link about to your friends, to your social medias, to your Instagram stories. The following is a one-on-one match for the Skeg Vegas Wrestling Ironman Championship. Making his way to the ring, first challenger. Tommy Whoa! The current two-time Ironman champion Brody Reeves seems to be more focused on talking about management than his opponent Tommy Whoa. Brody's looking for his fourth successful title defense after retaining against CDB on episode 6, Earl Dean Router on episode 7 and Leo Sway on episode 8. Reeves defeated Devin Jones in the main event of episode 5 in a Skeg scrap to become a two-time Ironman champion, the first ever and only two-time Ironman champion. Tommy is 8-5 at Skeg Vegas Wrestling. We saw him in a successful tag team with Luke Barnett in OBC. Both of these men compete in the No Limits division. The No Limits Championship currently vacant. We will crown a new champion Sunday at Crash and Burn 6 when Freddie Fox goes one-on-one with Devin Jones for the vacant No Limits Championship. This is your second match of the evening. Every match for the Ironman Championship has a 10-minute time limit. That championship must be defended weekly on weekly episodes of Skeg Vegas Wrestling. It cannot be defended at free-to-watch monthly pay-per-views, only on weekly episodes. And his opponent, the champion, is the Skeg Vegas Wrestling Ironman champion, Brody Reeves. Brody Reeves with the record of 37 wins, 1 draw and 28 losses at Skeg Vegas Wrestling since we started keeping track of records. Remember, you cannot compete for the Ironman Championship if you have held the King of Vegas Championship, the Wingman Championships, or the No Limits Championship. The Ironman Championship has become a big part of these weekly episodes of Skeg Vegas Wrestling. 39 viewers, thank you so much for watching SVW. Please drop a like. I hope everyone's enjoying the show so far. This is our final episode before Crash and Burn 6 live Sunday, 6 PM UK time, your free to watch monthly pay-per-view for this month. We are guaranteed 2 new champions on Sunday. Brody Reeves taking his time, making the fans wait, making Tommy Whoa wait. That's what it's for, the Ironman Championship. The inaugural Ironman champion was Nerd. He lost to Philip Adams. No, he lost to Brody Reeves. He lost to Philip Adams. He lost to Jaden Morales, the longest reigning in promotion history. He lost to Wayne Santana. He lost to Devin Jones. Tommy Whoa looking to add his name to that list. 2 Englishmen gonna go at it. In Skegness, England, your second match of the evening. Next up, the Queen of Vegas Championship will be on the line. It is going to be Helsie Pratt versus the Queen of Vegas champion Paris Skye for the Queen of Vegas Championship. We've just seen Alex Mercury defeat Troy Dillon in the opening contest. Three championship matches here tonight. This is the first of 3. Ironman Championship on the line, Queen of Vegas Championship on the line, and the Wingman Championships on the line. And off we go. Brody wait for the kick. Tommy Whoa looking for the quick win here. And Brody turns it into a pin attempt of his own one. Big kick by Brody Reeves. Into the walk up now between these two men. Tommy shoving Brody down. Went for the uppercut. Brody moved out of the way. And another lock up between these two men now. Brody Reeves shoving Tommy Wall into the mat. And another lock up between these two men. Brody grabs him from behind. And looking for the schoolboy. Trying to catch Tommy off guard. Tommy kicks out. Chop. Kick to the gut. Knee. Super kick by Tommy Wall, but Brody is somehow still standing. And Brody escaping out of the back with a reverse DDT. Brody just stood over his challenger. Headbutt. And a second one. And a third headbutt by Brody Reeves. As Tommy Wall rolls to the outside. Brody laughing at Tommy. Tommy back in the ring. Brody might regret that laugh. Knee by Tommy Wall. Punch by Brody. These two men slugging it out. It's been a strike fest so far. Who's going to remain standing from this exchange? Who's going to come out on top? Who's going to leave here Ironman champion? Both men throwing wildly. And this exchange continuing. And both of these men smashing each other in the skull for the Ironman Championship. And Brody gets the better of that exchange, and a spinning backhand by Brody Reeves into the cover. Is that enough? One. Only a one. Tommy Wall back to his feet. Tommy Wall looking for the swinging neckbreaker into the cover to become Ironman champion. 1, 2. Shoulder up at 2 by Brody Reeves. Tommy setting himself to finish this match. Brody with the elbow. Tommy went for the running knee and Brody counters it with a stomp. Brody just stood over Tommy Wall once again. It's been a theme of this match, just staring down at him. Creepy. Tommy trying to pull himself up. Punch by Brody. Another punch went for the kick. Tommy moved out of the way into the lockup. Sends him off into the ropes. Pop up. Car by Tommy Wall. He's on the apron now. Brody trying to pull himself up. Tommy looking to fly with a springboard knee strike. And now to the top rope. There's Tommy Wall having mine. Beautiful moonsault. And after the legs of Brody kicks him off. Stood over him again, just staring down at him. Creepy Brody Reeves. Punch to the body, kick to the back of the leg, kick to the leg again. Brody Reeves throwing hands once again in this match. Tommy still standing. Tommy grabs him, drags him, puts him against the ropes. Knee by Tommy Wall. And now looking to stomp Brody Reeves into the mat over and over again. Stomp to the arm. Brody's busted open, I believe, stunned against the ropes, is the Ironman champion. Tommy Wall feeling confident with a lariat, driving Brody to the outside. The ref begins the count. Tommy can't become champion by winning by a count out. Tommy Wall to the outside. Kick to the gut. Are you looking for a powerbomb? Brody Reeves fighting through with the punches. Sends him into the ring. Looking to go after the back. Elbow by Wall. Clothesline by Tommy. Tommy trying to get to the top rope, but Brody's body is in the way. And Brody looking to steal the win. 1, 2. No. Only 1. Brody going after the head. Kicked off by Tommy. Tommy Wall looking for that swinging neckbreaker again for the second time in this match to become Iron Man champion. Near fall. Brody Reeves only just kicking out. And now Tommy readying himself to end this match. Looking for a rolling curve sorts into the cover. We're going to crown a new Iron Man champion here tonight. How did Brody kick out? And Tommy getting frustrated on the apron. Looking for the springboard knee. Brody saw it coming. Grabs him. Drags him. Head first into the turnbuckle. Fights out of the corner does Brody Reeves. Lariat by Brody. And a second one. And looking to take down the leg. Brody into the pin. 1, 2. Shoulder up at 2 by Tommy Wall. Just 3 minutes left in this match. Brody with the punch, not a lot on it though. Went for the discus forearm there. Tommy Wall. Brody grabs the arms. On trapped. DDT by Brody Reeves into the cover. 1, 2. Oh, Tommy Wall only just getting the shoulder up. And now Brody into the mounted punches, snapping like he so often does. Strike after strike being thrown at Tommy Wall, maybe looking to bust him open like Tommy busted Brody open. Not long left in this match. Brody out of it in the corner. Big forearm by Tommy. Driving the boot into the face. Into the ropes. Big boot. Pulls him to his feet. Tommy Wall to the middle rope with a meteora. But as he damaged his knee in the process. Tommy on the apron. Looking for a springboard knee. Brody saw it coming. Brody looking for Royal Navy. He was, but it was countered by Tommy Wall. And Tommy was looking for that rolling cutter, but it was countered by Brody. Went for the knee. Stomped by Brody Reeves. And Brody to that corner, looking for that forearm to the back of the head of Tommy Wall. And that's going to be it. 1, 2, 3. Another successful title defense for Brody Reeves. As you go to the replays, next up, the Queen of Vegas Championship is going to be on the line. It is going to be the challenger Helsie Pratt versus the champion Paris Skye for the Queen of Vegas Championship. How many likes are we currently on? Somebody please let me know. I hope everyone's enjoying the show so far. Welcome Freddie Fox. What's been everyone's favourite match so far? Let me know in the live chat. Welcome CJ Eddie. If I haven't welcomed you, just let me know and I will give you a big welcome. Good showing by Tommy Wall. Another title defense for Brody Reeves. What for, Jackson? Jordan, I will greatly appreciate it if you could send the show link to the Wingman Division in direct messages. No worries, CJ. And the winner of this match, and still Skeg Vegas Wrestling Iron Man Champion, Brody Reeves. Let's Get this show to 40 likes. Yeah, just message me, Jackson. Brody went for a war with Tommy War to remain Iron Man champion. That's my champ, says Victoria. I want to see Helsie, Pratt and Paris Skye in the live chat. I want to see you want to in the live chat, and I would greatly appreciate it if you could send a show link about to your friends, to your social medias, to your followers, to your Instagram stories. Should be a good one. Queen of Vegas Championship on the line. Your third match of the evening. The following is a one-on-one match for the Skeg Vegas Wrestling Queen of Vegas Championship. Making her way to the ring, first the challenger, Helsie, Pratt. Paris Skye's opponent at Crash and Burn 6 on Sunday, the Princess of Vegas champion Ashley Lee retained the Princess of Vegas championship against Helsie Pratt. Last episode, on episode 8, Helsie bumped into the Queen of Vegas champion Paris backstage. Skye told Pratt she wasn't impressed by Ashley but was impressed by Pratt. Paris is playing tit for tat and wants to retain the Queen of Vegas championship against Helsie. Skye is looking for her third successful title defense after retaining against Reynolds at Arcadia 6 and against Isabella on episode 6. Paris defeated Andrea Andrews on episode 1 to become champion. Can she retain against Helsie Pratt tonight and make it to the co-main event of Crash and Burn on Sunday, where she's scheduled to defend the Queen of Vegas championship against Ashley Lee? And her opponent, the champion, she is the Skeg Vegas Wrestling Queen of Vegas champion, Paris Skye. Paris Skye 13-2-9 at SVW. Helsie Pratt is 0-2. This is your third match of the evening for the Queen of Vegas Championship, the second of 3 championship matches here tonight. We've already seen Brody Reeves retain the Iron Man Championship last match against Tommy War. We've seen Alex Mercury defeat Troy Dillon in the opening match. Next up in the co-main event, the Wingman Championships will be on the line. It is Corematters, Matthew Carter and Corey Blake versus Apex Order, Jordan Short and Amari Alcantara for the Wingman Championships. And in the main event, it is Killian Crowe versus Angel. I hope everyone is enjoying the show so far. I hope Ashley Lee has got eyes on this match. Ashley Lee recently attacking Paris Skye. Helsie Pratt had a lot of matches recently, but yet to pick up her first win at Skeg Vegas Wrestling. What a way it would be to do it, to become Queen of Vegas champion and pick up your first win at the same time. Had a lot of great Queen of Vegas champions over the years. And Paris Skye started her reign off hot. Forearm to start off by Helsie and some strikes into the uppercut, taking down Paris Skye. Stomp. Kick. Went for the double knees. Paris Skye moved out of the way. Paris Skye with the kicks. And the forearm taking down Helsie Pratt. Strike fest to start off between these two women. Helsie went for the big boot. Paris saw it coming, goes after the arm, sends her into the mat. And a stomp to the arm by Paris. Skye into the double knees, moonsault. And Paris Skye talking trash to Helsie Pratt. Helsie puts on the firewoman's carry and drops her down with a cutter. Helsie showing off her strength there. And now looking to stomp Paris Skye into the mat over and over again. Stomp to the arm. And attacking the arm now is Helsie Pratt. Kick to the back. Helsie Pratt feeling confident, getting more and more confident with each match that she has here at Skeg Vegas Wrestling. As these two women go into the walk-up. Helsie putting her against the ropes, so we're going to get a clean break. Not with Paris Skye involved, shot to the throat. Sends her off into the ropes. Drop down. Leapfrog. Paris with the forearm countering what Helsie was going for. And right back after the arm goes Paris Skye with the stomp to the arm. The Queen of Vegas champion in control. With some more kicks now. Knee. Went for the slap to the face. Helsie fires back with a strike of her own. Grabs her. Drags her. Puts her against the ropes. Paris Skye counters. Slap to the face. Kick to the gut. Nothing between these two women so far. Puts her against the ropes again. Looking to catapult her into the bottom rope. Neck first. That was brutal by Helsie Pratt into the cover. 1, 2. Getting a 2 count. Paris kicks out. Helsie Pratt getting violent with a stomps to the back of the head. There's Helsie Pratt having mine, went for the cannonball. But Paris moved out of the way. Sent off into the ropes again, came running in, did Helsie, showing her inexperience a little bit here. Face first into the mat goes Paris Skye. Paris trying to pull herself up in the corner. Back elbow by Paris. Slap to the face. Punch. Punch by Helsie. Slap to the face by Helsie. Now striking away with the drop kick. There is Helsie going to the top rope. Is Paris Skye too close to her? Helsie Pratt with the moonsault into the cover. 1, 2. This is not going how Paris Skye wanted this to go. 4 minutes into this match. And Helsie Pratt looking to drive her into the mat. Needs to go for the cover. Instead thinking more offense. Look for the kick to the gut and Paris counters it with a forearm. Punch. Forearm. Second forearm. Sling blade by Paris Skye into the cover. 1, 2. Escapes it 2, does Helsie Pratt. Helsie trying to pull herself up. Kick to the gut and driven head first into the mat. That's got to be it. 1, 2. Oh, shoulder up by Pratt and Paris Skye getting frustrated now. Went for the slap and a forearm by Helsie. Paris escaping out of the back with a reverse DDT. Now going after the head of Helsie Pratt. Kicked off. Helsie Pratt with a springboard cutter. Into the corner. What does Pratt have in mind? Went for the super kick. Paris counters it with a strike. Slap to the face by Paris Skye. Shot by Helsie Pratt. These two women throwing hands. for the Queen of Vegas Championship. The episode before Crash and Burn 6, the winner will meet Ashley Lee Sunday. There's nothing between these two women so far in this match. It's been a 50-50 affair. And both of these women throwing arms. Who's going to remain standing? Who's going to walk out of this match? Queen of Vegas champion. Helsie Pratt looking to slam her into the mat. Needs to go for the cover. Instead, looking for more offense. She needs to start going for covers. Because Paris Skye just cowers it into the knee. Double knees. Into the double knees moonsault. Turning the attention to the legs. Knee to the hamstring. And Paris Skye back in control. Helsie should have pinned her while she had the chance. Paris just stood over her. Kick to the goal and sent head first into the mat once again to retain the Queen of Vegas Championship. The nearest of near falls. Helsie Pratt only just getting the shoulder up. Double knees into the double knees moonsault by Paris Skye. Helsie in a bad way. Paris pulls her up. Headbutt by Helsie taking down Paris Skye. And now Helsie looking to end this match, but she's countered by Paris. A counter by Helsie with the kick. Paris rolls to the outside. Helsie Pratt to the top rope. Oh, what a drop kick. Double knees. Into the double knees moonsault like Paris Skye's done a few times in this match. Stomp to the leg. Kick to the back. Stomp to the arm. Elbow to the back. And now just striking away at the back is Helsie Pratt. Needs to get her back in the ring. She can't become Queen of Vegas champion on the outside. But she is doing damage to Paris Skye on the outside, stamping her into the outside mat. Sends her in the ring now. Paris is down and out. Helsie should go for the cover. Instead, thinking more offense. Helsie to the corner. Went for this earlier. Super kick by Helsie Pratt. To the top rope. Huge frog splash by the challenger. Does not go for the cover once again though, and was looking to end it again, but Paris counters. Sends her into the corner, comes running in with the attack. Double knees. Into the double knees moonsault. She likes that move, Paris Skye. And it's effective double knees. Into the double knee moonsault again. And now flying up to the top rope. What does Paris Skye have in mind? Walking the ropes into the elbow drop to retain her championship. 1, 2. Only a 2. Helsie in a bad position. Gets hit with a Meteora. Into another cover goes Paris. 1, 2. Still only a 2. Helsie rolling out onto the apron. Paris Skye goes to grab her. Helsie counters with a shoulder tackle. And back in the ring. Helsie Pratt looking to drive her into the mat. One more time. This time does go for the cover. 1, 2. The nearest of near falls. Paris Skye only just kicking out. Helsie was looking to end it once again, but she's just not been able to hit that move. Punches in the corner by Paris. And a chop throws her out of the corner. Paris celebrating like she's won already. The job's not done yet. Kick to the goat. No, she countered it. Helsie Pratt with a DDT. Beautiful counter by Helsie. Needs to find a way back into this match. Into the ropes. Oh, running attack. Didn't get all of it. Might have hurt Paris more. Bad impact. And now Helsie to the middle rope. Looking for a moonsault. Not long left in this match. Helsie sends her into the ropes. Hip toss, cartwheel, drop kick by the challenger. Now going after the head. Stomping her into the mat once again, over and over again. And now going after the arm with the knee to the arm. Just over 3 minutes left in this 15-minute time limit match. We need to find a winner. Forearm by Paris. Paris with the Hurricane Rana. Into the firewoman's carry. Into the German suplex into the bridge. 1, 2, 3. Beautiful by Paris Skye to retain the Queen of Vegas Championship once again as you go to the replays. How many likes are we currently on? Somebody please let me know in the live chat. What's been everyone's favourite match so far tonight? Let me know in the live chat. Next up, the Wingman Championships are on the line. We're missing a few likes, people. If you haven't already, please drop a like. It is going to be Corematters, Corey Blake and Matthew Carter versus the Wingman Champions Apex Order, Jordan Shaw and Omori Alcantara for the Wingman Championships. And Paris Skye will face Ashley Lee for the Queen of Vegas Championship Sunday at Crash and Burn 6. And the winner of this match, and still Queen of Vegas champion, Paris Skye. Another title defense for Paris Skye here tonight. You can stop Paris Skye. Let's get into the core main event. I want to see all 4 of these men in the live chat. I want to see who you want to win in the live chat, and I would greatly appreciate it if you could send the show link about to your friends, to your social media, to your followers, to your Instagram stories. Wingman Championships on the line. Corematters, Corey Blake and Matthew Carter versus the Wingman Champions Omori Alcantara and Jordan Shaw will be managed by Devin Jones. The following is your Skeg Vegas Wrestling co-main event and is a tag team match for the Skeg Vegas Wrestling Wingman Championships. Making their way to the ring first, the challengers, the team of Corey Blake and the debuting Matthew Carter. Corematters. Huge opportunity for these two men here tonight. One half of the Wingman champions, Jordan Shaw, called out the Wingman division for being lazy. Sunday at Crash and Burn 6, it will be Two Pretty, Christian Barnett and Nathan Avery versus the Wingman champions, Apex Order, Jordan Shaw and Amari Alcantara for the Wingman championships, assuming they retain tonight. Apex Order defeated Wolf Creek, Cameron Miller and Michael Matthews at Arcadia 6 to become champions. They are looking for their first successful title defense. There will be a number one contenders match at Crash and Burn when Wicked Chaos, King Phoenix and Tyson Adams face Wolf Creek, with the winners getting a shot at the Wingman Championships at Summer in Vegas 5. And their opponents, accompanied to the ring by Devin Jones, the champions. They are the Skeg Vegas Wrestling Wingman champions. The team of Amari Alcantara, Jordan Shaw, Apex Order. Jordan Shaw 13-12 at SPW. Amari Alcantara 7-1. These two are 6-0 as a team. Welcome, Stacey Bluebird. So far tonight, we've seen Alex Mercury defeat Troy Dillon. We've seen Brody Reeves retain the Ironman Championship against Tommy War. We've just seen Paris Skye retain the Queen of Vegas Championship against Helsie Pratt. This is your co-main event, Wingman Championships on the line. Can Apex Order do what the other champions did? And then after this, we have the main event. It is going to be Killian Crowe versus Angel. This match will have a 15-minute time limit. There you see the challengers, Corey Blake and the debuting Matthew Carter. There you see the champions, Jordan Shaw and Amari Alcantara. Co-main event, Wingman Championships on the line. It's going to be Matthew Carter to start off against Amari Alcantara. And off we go, roundhouse kick to the leg, I believe it was, and a back elbow by Amari. Punched by Matthew Carter, grabs him from behind, back elbow by Amari. Matthew Carter into the ropes, went for some kind of jumping attack, and Amari got out of the way. Looking for the Uranagi. I don't think Matthew Carter's ever faced anyone like Amari Alcantara. Amari driving him into the mat and just staring down at him. Don't do this. Oh my word. And no wonder Matthew Carter's trying to get out and tags in Corey Blake. Corey Blake sends him into the corner. Came running in and Amari moved out of the way, and in a bad position now is Corey Blake because Amari's just driving the knees into the body. And just stood over him. I believe Amari could take these two men on his own. Could probably take on any tag team on his own after hitting that huge Samoan drop. Kick to the gut by Corey. Corey goes to grab him. Sends him into the corner. Was looking to make the tag, back elbow by Amari Alcantara. And Amari Just throws him like a child. And the tag is made on both sides. Jordan Shaw to meet Matthew Carter. Went for the super kick. Matthew got out of the way. Went for the roundhouse kick. Jordan Shaw got out of the way. And a super kick by Jordan Shaw. It's been all Apex order so far in this match. Kick to the gut. Into the ropes. Leg drop to the back of the head. And Jordan Shaw feeling confident. Fast strikes. And a pilly kick. This is not going how Corematters wanted it to go. 3 minutes into this 15-minute time limit match. Shot to the throat, shot to the body. Jordan Shaw throwing hands in this match. Matthew Carter fighting back now with some strikes of his own and a drop kick to Jordan Shaw. Not going to be enough to win the Wingman Championships. Not even a one. Matthew Carter with the springboard drop kick out of the corner. And pulls Jordan Shaw to his feet. I don't know why that was. Look at the athleticism though. Matthew Carter with the insecurity to the back of the head. Stomp to the leg. Into the headlock. And now into a handstand by Matthew Carter, showing off his athleticism. Matthew Carter on the apron. Corematters in discussion for a moment. Matthew Carter with a springboard moonsault. Pulls Jordan Shaw to his feet. Again, I don't know how wise that was. Jordan sends him into the corner. Comes running in with the attack. And now a stomp. And a second stomp by Jordan Shaw. Looking for a Uranagi. Doesn't go for the cover. Wants to send a message to the Wingman division. Make a statement here tonight. Going after the head of Matthew Carter now. Matthew Carter kicks him off. Matthew Carter with a loop edge press into the mounted punches. Pulls him to his feet. Punch. Oh, knees to the back of Jordan Shaw by Carter into the cover. One. And it's broken up by Amari Alcantara. Matthew Carter to the corner. Went for the super kick. Jordan Shaw saw it coming with the punch. And Jordan Shaw looking for another Uranagi into the cover this time. 1, 2, and it's broken up by Corey Blake. And Jordan Shaw tags in Amari Alcantara, who just tosses him across the ring. Oh, and driven down with a Michinoku driver. Slow and methodical is Amari Alcantara. Headbutt. Really isolating Matthew Carter from Corey Blake. And Matthew Carter is busted open. Suplex by Amari. And now, a counter by Matthew Carter though. Matthew Carter was trying to get Amari up. That was a bad idea. And a reverse DDT by Amari Alcantara, who's not messing around now. Pulls him to his feet. And another counter by Carter. He went for the roundhouse kick. Frustrating Amari here a bit and taking him down with a spin kick. Pulls him to his feet. Should have kept him down. Went for the roundhouse kick. And Amari looking for that sidewalk slam again, and it's countered by Matthew Carter, who sends him into the corner and was looking to make the tag. And another spin kick by Matthew Carter into the springboard leg drop to the big man. Pulls him to his feet. Amari counters. Oh God, this might be bad for Matthew Carter. Don't do this. Oh my word, just choke slammed him off the top. And now stunned against the ropes is Matthew Carter, and a huge lariat, taking both men to the outside. Went to send him back into the ring. Matthew Carter stopped himself from going in. He goes in this time. Amari pulls him up. Looking for a huge throw. Tags in Jordan Shaw, who's going to pin Matthew Carter for the 1, 2. Oh, Matthew Carter somehow getting the shoulder up to everyone's surprise. And Jordan just messing around, hitting him. Matthew Carter looking to steal the win. Looking to catch Jordan Shaw off guard. 1, 2. Jordan kicks out. Matthew Carter pulls Shaw to his feet. Oh, brainbuster. That was. And pulls him back up. Look at the strength of Carter, sending him into the mat. Matthew Carter looking to tag in Corey Blake. Corey Blake into the ropes, back elbow. Jordan was trying to get to Amari. Corey tags in Matthew Carter. Pulls him up. Forearm. Into the flat, and that was beautiful by Matthew Carter. Needs to go for the cover. What's Devin Jones doing in the ring? Frog splash to the back. And tags in Corey Blake. Went for the senton. Jordan saw it coming. Corey sends him into the corner. Tag team maneuver coming up by Corematters. Double shoulder tackles. And Jordan meets the tag to Amari. Wow. I don't even know how to describe that. I don't know how Matthew Carter got him up. But Amari Alcantara pulls him up. And a pop-up powerbomb. And tags in Jordan Shaw. Jordan Shaw to the corner. Looking for the spear. And that's going to be it. Takes Corey Blake off the apron into the cover. 1, 2, 3. And Apex Order retain the Wingman Championships. As you go to the replays, next up is the main event. It is going to be Killian Crowe versus Angel in No Limits Division action. So far tonight, we've seen Alex Mercury defeat Troy Dillon. We've seen Brody Reeves retain the Ironman Championship against Tommy Woe. We've seen Paris Skye retain the Queen of Vegas Championship against Helsie Pratt. We've just seen Apex Order Jordan Shaw and Amari Alcantara retain the Wingman Championships against Corematters, Corey Blake and Matthew Carter. What's been everyone's favourite match so far? Let me know in the live chat. What matches are you most looking forward to Sunday at Crash and Burn 6? Let me know in the live chat. Welcome Isabella. And the winners of this match, and still Skeg Vegas Wrestling Wingman Champions, the team of Jordan Shaw, Amori Alcantara, Apex Order. The first successful title defense for Apex Order. Let's get into this main event. Welcome, Hardcore Pro Wrestling. I want to see both of these men in the live chat. I want to see who you want to win in the live chat, and I would greatly appreciate it if one last time you could send the show link about to your friends, to your social media, to your followers, to your Instagram stories. It is going to be Killian Crowe with Monica Monroe in his corner versus Angel. No Limits division action. I hope Freddie Fox and Devin Jones has got eyes on this match, because one of them is going to be the new No Limits champion come Sunday, and I hope Alex Mercury has got eyes on Killian Crowe. The following is your Skeg Vegas Wrestling main event, and is a one-on-one match in the No Limits division. Making his way to the ring first, being accompanied to the ring by Monica Monroe, the Noir Enigma, Killian Crowe. This match came about after the general manager Fox Winters approached the former wingman and No Limits champion Angel to weaken Killian Crowe up. In the main event of Crash and Burn 6 on Sunday, Crowe goes one-on-one with Alex Mercury for the vacant King of Vegas Championship. Fox and Alex have built up some sort of alliance. Killian respects that Angel is a former champion. Angel says he doesn't care if Crowe respects him or not. He doesn't care if anyone respects him. He's not here to make friends. Angel is a former wingman and No Limits champion. His last match was a loss to King Phoenix at Arcadia 6. Killian Crowe is 1-0 this month. He defeated Levi Lux in his last match on episode 6. Killian Crowe with the record of 25 wins and 6 losses. 44 viewers, thank you so much for watching Skeg Vegas Wrestling. I would appreciate it if you dropped a like. Killian Crowe didn't want to be in the No Limits division. He was sent there by the general manager Fox Winters. Sunday he could get out of the No Limits division if he becomes King of Vegas champion. And his opponent from Miami, Florida, Angel. Angel's been at Skeg Vegas Wrestling a long time. He's got an impressive record, 38 wins, 1 draw and 16 losses. Since we started keeping track of records, he's a former Wingman champion, a former No Limits champion. Huge opportunity for him to bounce back in this main event. This should be a good one. It should be a match of the night contender. Killian Crowe needs momentum going into Sunday. This match will have a 20-minute time limit. And off we go. Angel came running right out of the gates looking for the lariat, and Crowe ducked it. Into a walk-up now between these two men. Gotta think this favours Angel. He's got a background in amateur wrestling. Drives him against the rope, so we're going to get a clean break. We do. That is good to see. But then a punch by Angel into another walk-up now. And Angel just shoving him down. A lot of core strength, Angel. Killian Crowe out of the back with a reverse DDT. Angel back to his feet, kick to the gut, and an uppercut by Crowe. And into another walk-up by Angel. He's done this a few times so far in this match. And Crowe with the headlock. Doing well against someone who's got a background in amateur wrestling. Got the arm trap behind the back now. And Crowe with the snapmare. Into another headlock. And now got the arm. And wrenching at the arm of Angel. And an arm drag by Crowe. Beautiful by Crowe. Angel with the spear. Into the spine buster. Stomp to the leg. Going after the legs now is Angel. He is a good technician. Good technical wrestler. He's got that power as well though. Can mix it up. Killian Crowe is a striker. Stomping away is Angel. And another stomp. And now looking for the triangle choke is Angel. Is Crowe going to tap out? It is locked in. But Crowe managing to turn it around into a powerbomb. Not a lot on that powerbomb. A powerbomb nonetheless. And now Killian Crowe looking for the crossface on Angel. Submission for submission between these two men. And Angel managing to escape now with a kick to the gut. Into the ropes, went for the lariat and missed and landed flat on his ass. And Crowe with the knees to the body. And Crowe feeling confident as he so often does. Oh, a couple of roundhouse kicks by Crowe to Angel into the cover. One. Only a one, okay. Angel showing how resilient he can be. Going after the arm of Angel now, needing the skull. Angel with a single leg takedown into the mounted punches. Crowe trying to cover up the best he can. Angel into the cover. Not even a one. We know how resilient Killian Crowe is. Not lost many times at Skeg Vegas Wrestling. Only lost to the best of the best. Spinebuster sorts by Angel again. And where is Angel going with a tope atomica into the ring? About 4 minutes into this 20-minute time limit match. Angel. It's in the middle rope. Oh, spear from the middle rope by Angel. And Crowe stunned against the ropes. And Angel with a huge shoulder tackle to the outside. Showing how good he is, Angel. Don't want to win by a count out. Going after the legs once again. No, rolls through. And drives him into the outside mat. The Angel's looking great here, it has to be said. And now he's looking for that huge forearm on the outside. He needs to get Crowe in the ring and go for the pin. This is not going how Crowe expected it to go. Angel to the top rope. Huge splash into the cover, that is it. 1, 2. Only a 2. Angel is looking to end it, countered by Crowe. Punch by Angel. Forearm to the back of the head. Angel rolls to the outside. Crowe rolls to the outside. It's like Angel knew Crowe was about to roll to the outside. Back elbows by Crowe. Gets back in the ring. Angel back in the ring now as well. Crowe sends him into the corner. Splash in the corner by Killian Crowe. Lifts Angel up. Drives him head first into the turnbuckle, into the rope. Big boot into the leg drop by the Noir Enigma. And now to the corner. Looking for shot in the dock. 1, 2. Oh, Angel getting the shoulder up at 2. And now Crowe into the mounted punches. And a slap to the face. And a spinebuster by Crowe. Returning the favour for them spinebusters that Angel hit earlier. And Angel trying to steal the win. 1, 2. Crowe kicks out. Stomping away into another pin attempt. 1, 2. Only a 2. And now Angel into the mounted punches. Forearms to the skull of Killian Crowe, the #1 contender to the King of Vegas Championship. Angel on the apron. Slingshot shoulder tackle. And looking to go to the top rope once again. What does Angel have in mind? Huge cannonball, dropping all the weight down into Crowe. And now Angel looking to end this match. Crowe counters it. Angel counters. Sends him off into the ropes. Counter for counter between these two men. Chop by Crowe. Angel went for the chop of his own and missed. Crowe fires with a punch. And now both of these men throwing hands. Who's going to remain standing? Who's going to walk out of this main event with a win? Crowe looking for full eternal. 1, 2. Oh, the nearest of near falls. Angel somehow kicking out. And Crowe with the knee into the lariat. Both men are down. Crowe getting to his feet. Challenges Angel to get to his feet. And Angel accepts the call. Huge lariat by Angel. Into the cover. 1, 2. Only a 2. Stomp. Pulls him to his feet. Punch. Grabs him from behind. Huge throw. And now Angel to the middle rope. Huge forearm. That is it. Doesn't go for the pin. Instead looking for the submission. The sleeper hold is locked in. The rear naked choke, I should say, is locked in. Is Killian Crowe going to tap out? Crowe managing to fight free. DDT by Crowe. Into a submission of his own. Is Angel going to tap out now? It is locked in. The Anaconda Vice. Angel fights through with the knees. Punch. Take down by Angel. Knee to the leg. Second knee to the leg. Both men to the outside. About 10 minutes into this 20-minute time limit match, grabs the leg and rolls through again. And slamming him into the outside mat. Look at the marks on Killian Crowe's body. Kick. Stomp. Does Angel have in mind? To the top rope. Don't do this. Oh my word. Huge splash to the outside. Just needs to get Crowe back in the ring and pin him for the 1, 2, 3. And Angel's going to have a huge win here. Oh, he went for that tope atomica to the back and got it all wrong. He recovered from it though. Crowe was still down. Boot to the face. Angel stomping away at Crowe now. Booted off by Crowe. And Crowe still stood tall. Chop. Roundhouse kick. Roundhouse kick again. Punch. Roundhouse kick. Striking away is the striker. Angel fires back. Angel with the takedown. And he was looking for that rear naked choke again, but Crowe saw it coming that time. Sends him off into the ropes. Elbow by Crowe. Shot in the dark by Killian Crowe to win this match. 1, 2. Oh, near fall. Angel somehow kicking out of shot in the dark by Killian Crowe. Now Crowe into the punches. Into the deadlift. Running. Power slam. Into another spine buster. Going after the arm and Angel needing the skull. Angel with a punch. And a second. And a huge power slam. Angel on the apron looking for the tope atomica. He's gone for that a few times in this match and messed up. Luckily Crowe was down. Maybe nerves playing a factor. Angel back in the main event. It's been a while since he's been in the main event. He sends Crowe head first into the turnbuckle. Now Crowe is busted open from that. Not long left in this 15-minute time limit match. Angel getting a huge run up on Crowe. With the lariat, back elbow, throwing Crowe out of the corner. And now lifting him up and dropping him down with a reverse DDT. And Angel looking for the running power slam into the cover. 1, 2. Only a 2. Does Angel have in mind? To the middle rope. Axe to the back of Crowe. And now into the cover again. 1, 2. Still only a 2. Angel was looking for the forearm. Crowe countered it. Crowe countered it. Kick to the gut. Angel countered that. Forearm. Shot to the back. Sends him into the ropes. Crowe counters that. Kick to the gut. Into the package. Pile driver. For the 1, 2, 3. What a match. What a main event. But Killian Crowe gets the win. Has the momentum going into Sunday. Crash and Burn 6, the main event, where he will compete for the King of Vegas Championship, the vacant King of Vegas Championship against Alex Mercury. As you go to the replays, if you are watching the show, please drop a like, please subscribe if you haven't already. Click the bell, select all, it will let you know whenever I go live. If you're watching the show after once it gets uploaded, please watch for at least 2 minutes, drop a like, leave a comment. If you're watching this live once it gets uploaded, please go back, watch it for at least 2 minutes, drop a like, leave a comment, follow me on Instagram at Skeg Vegas Wrestling, at S Vegas Wrestling, follow me on X at S Vegas Wrestling. You can vote for the best match from this show on Instagram later today at S Vegas Wrestling, Skeg Vegas Wrestling Spotlight. And this was your final episode before Skeg Vegas Wrestling Crash and Burn 6 on Sunday, your free to watch monthly pay-per-view for this month. That goes down Sunday, live at 6 PM UK time. And the winner of this match, Killian Crowe. Thank you so much to everyone who watched. I hope you all enjoyed the show. I'll be back live Sunday at 6 PM UK time on the Skeg Vegas Wrestling YouTube channel. I'll see you all Sunday. Goodbye, and thanks for watching.